It goes 0.5
right now.
Hello, Boozeketeers. So that's why I have you, because I don't need to remember. So welcome to Tuesday. Here we are. You know where we are, though? Do we know where we are? I do. We drove here.
I think I know where we are.
Yeah. Most people who are here already know where they're at. But we're at a remote location. And I'm celebrating by drinking Boozeketeer Tarts Booze. So here's to you. Welcome home. Gigantic guy.
Oh,
what?
His precise bottle of booze was gone long ago.
Well, I'm drinking your replacement, so sorry about that.
That was like the 4th or 5th replacement.
He's a big guy. It's, you know. Delicious. And you know, wait, I was going to talk about something. Oh, that's right. We're here. Here we are, Tuesday night. Cocktales at Tiki King coming to you from a remote location. No, it's not. If you were paying attention, which I don't know. Well, there it is. I don't know why anyone would. I'm hearing my own voice coming from.
Sorry.
Producer Maggie over there is running the loop, so that if I start swearing, she can cut it out or turn it up. I think probably. Yeah, increase the volume. So where are we? Well, we're not at the Wicked Wench. We're not at the home bar. We're out a remote location. We're not in the cave. We were in a cave bar earlier today. We stopped at the Mochi Cave. The Mochi Caves, made entirely from Japanese rice glue. They carved it out in 1938. And there was no ice cream inside, so they left. But they did build a bar before they took off, so that's probably good.
I have other artistic.
So we went there, but we're not there. We left there too. Bought a postcard and a souvenir, and trucked on down. Headed down, southern than the south that we were at previously, and ended up here at the Asylum Tavern, otherwise known as the TAT, or the Tits Ahoy, for those of you who have less couth than the others. What can I say? I ain't got no couth. But here we are. Yes, we are here at the Fallen Tattoo Asylum. Here at the Fallen Tattoo Asylum's bar, more precisely. And what are we doing? Well, we're boozing it up. And that's why we invited you. No, we are. That's what we're doing. Never mind. Scratch that last part. So where are we? So we're here at the Asylum Tavern, and we're in beautiful, not Cottonwood. We're in beautiful not Cottonwood, Arizona. Which is not adjacent to where we actually are, which is
half an hour-ish.
Sedona. That's right, Sedona. We're here because we're going to invest. We're like paranormal investigators. We heard that there's a gigantic volcanic crater filled with crystallized dolphins that are going to spew forth into the air on the 4th of July, landing in the desert. And then you can go and swim with them, but you have to learn to swim like a desert fish, which takes more arm power, and then we're all going to commune and drink like heathens. There you go. Enlightenment. Grunion Run. It's the Desert Grunion Run, which is more like where they throw cans of anchovies. I was going to say avocados, but that wouldn't make any sense.
Canned avocados?
There's anchovies out in the desert, and you got to run because they'll explode. So it's the Desert Grunion Run. What can I say? So there was something else. We were talking about, because I said, hey, when we do my show, I should talk about stuff. Producer Maggie said, probably. And you gave me some ideas, some things to talk about.
I did?
You're supposed to. What am I paying you for? I'm not paying you. That's probably why I didn't get any suggestions. Well, hey, next weekend, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona. We're not going to Kingman or Barstow, but he's from Bakersfield, which is after San Bernardino, I think. If you go around, you loop downward. You take the bridge and then crawl underneath through the pipe.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's more like it. Bakersfield, right?
Bakersfield.
Yeah.
But no, we're going to be in fantabulous Flagstaff, Arizona, for the Flagstaff games, and then if that's not enough for you, because it might not be, Crazy Al's going to be joining us. I understand. Yeah, he's going to.
That's good to know.
Screaming, running about the place.
Makes it slightly more dangerous, but good to know.
And if you get there early Friday night, we'll be drinking whiskey on the house, apparently, because they won't let us in.
So we're going to go on top of it and drink?
Yes.
So we're on the roof. On the house.
We're going to be on the roof drinking our own whiskey until they send security. And then Saturday we're playing at the games, and then Saturday night, come on down to the green room, Flagstaff's own, apparently, is what their website says. And we're going to be playing a show there too with the Knockabouts. which you owe me now $5 because I just did a promo. Sorry, is that union scale? $6. It's getting pricier. So, as part of our extensive planning of the show, meaning this show, Maggie said, "What should we do?" And I said, "I don't know." And then I got a text from CJ saying, "Hey, we should do whiskey sours." And I thought, well, there you go, good idea. It took less investment from me because I was busy looking up dolphins and how to crystallize them. And don't look it up. The YouTube things are kind of weird. Trust me. But he said, "Have you done that?" And I said, "Yeah." Well, I'm making this up because we didn't actually have it.
It's okay. I was there too.
Yeah, so I said, "But we already did whiskey sours in that one episode." And he said, "Yeah, but did you use real egg whites?" And I said, "No, we didn't actually. We used something else. What did we use? I used something to get that frothy business.
Other stuff.
Cream. I think I used a dash of cream. And we did the whiskey sours. Yeah, and it frothed up nice, but it wasn't egg whites. And that's a traditional recipe. The reason we didn't use egg whites is because they frown on it.
Yeah, they do. They frown
because it's all over the counter. If you don't have it's not in the shell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mess. But people get kind of weird about the raw eggs in their drinks. And here's the thing: you don't have to get weird. You should though. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Agreed.
So, no, but yes, but people. That was yours.
I'm waiting for a refill.
Oh, okay. Well, we should probably make some then. Hold on a minute while we make tonight's drink, and then we'll get back to you about what it is. But you already know because I told him. So, CJ is the keeper of the ingredients tonight, or the recipe. What impression?
Jeez, you dribbly man.
All right, CJ, you call them out, and I'll dump them in.
Got 2 ounces of whiskey, sir.
Double batch.
Double batch.
Yeah.
4 ounces of Buffalo Trace. Oh no, 4 ounces of bourbon. Forget that I said that. Bourbon.
So 1.5. How do you get 4 out of 1.5? How many times?
3. Just we'll round up a lot.
Okay. I'm going to go actually 1.75.
Well, it's actually 1.5 to 2 ounces. So you theoretically could just do 2 of those, but what's the fun in that?
Well, yeah, because we're doing the show, so
a little dribble on top there. Yeah, everybody would be happy with that.
There we go. We'll do a float. How about that? A float. Put in some bourbon with a float of bourbon on top.
And Danny Triboli's over there working hard away, but I'm sure as soon as he's done, he'll be partaking in
We can go on the second round.
Partaking.
This is the.
But
I'm partaking.
Oh well, triple.
right now,
I don't know. No, later. He'll go on the second round. Well, how many am I making?
who wants one?
Who's having the whiskey sours with us?
What the hell?
One? No. And he's on the second round, so 3. So we're gonna have to add in another 2 for 7 now.
Well, yeah, so 2 more shots. Yeah, just
1.5
bottles. Just pour half the bottle in.
Like like then poured in. There we go.
Yeah,
That's enough. I'm pretty sure. All right, so an undetermined amount of
too much
bourbon.
lemon juice is bad for the enamel on your teeth, so it's best that we put in more liquor and less
All
lemon.
right. So
1 ounce of lemon per drink, so it'll be 3 ounces of lemon, sir. Oh, wait.
So we bought 8 dozen lemons. Which how much does it need? Is that enough? But we don't know because we squeezed them all into this bottle to make it easier on ourselves.
That's right.
Fresh. They were they actually had to get the organic tag before they'd allow me to squeeze the lemons. It's like you had to show my ID.
That's the shackle of freshness.
Yeah, it's my shackle of citrusy freshness. So how much was that now?
That'd be 3 ounces total for that batch you got going there, good sir.
3 ounces. Okay. Which had a 1.5 ounce pour in this here shot glass. That's an easy one too.
Is it all going to fit in the non-Extremo shaker?
Maybe. We're gonna find
Then
out.
you need
Alrighty.
0.75 ounces of simple syrup per drink. 2.25 ounces, sir.
All together.
Yes.
2.25. Okay, that's gonna be easy because here's 1.5, and then a half is 1 plus another half is 2.5, right?
Sure.
There we go. Probably would have been easier just to put in less than 3.
There you go.
Alrighty, what's next?
Same with egg whites. Same amount.
So and here we go. So tonight, rather than crack eggs all over the place and have yolks, have bad yolks, just like my show, bad yolks.
Full bad yolks.
We decided to get the liquid egg whites because the egg whites that are in a hard-boiled egg, you can't shake in the shaker because then it clogs up the thing.
Are you sure?
I'm not entirely. I haven't actually tested that.
Okay.
That's a hypothesis or theory. That's a hypothesis because it is based on some prior research. So, okay, how much is this?
0.75 per beverage.
So we're doing
2.25 once more.
2.25, okay.
I confused them, I think. I like to give the guys a good challenge.
There we go. So which is, yeah, enough. Okay, and then we're going to do dry shaking. You all know about dry shaking, you perverts. Oh, Jesus.
What have you done?
Pressure.
Oh! Pressure.
Oh, God, it's bleeding. Well, no, it's not really. It's just my natural fluids. See? I start dry shaking and there's like fluids going everywhere.
You pervert.
No. It's under pressure. Under pressure. Not less than 30 seconds. I don't want to get copyright. Okay. So now we dry shake. Now we gotta shake. Oh, whoa. Now how am I gonna put my ice in there?
You need the Mondo shaker again?
I already rinsed it out.
So what?
It wasn't ready for this thing. This one I think would have worked for 2, but I don't know that it works for 3. And then one of these yours, one of mine, and this is the fresh one. So, thanks, sir.
Well, this is gonna be good.
I am impressed, Tiki.
Not one drop.
Well, one drop. I am thoroughly impressed.
Oh, give him a minute.
Yeah, baby.
Oh. Oh. Hey, don't forget your froth. You want that over there? Yeah.
Well, we can use this one for, well,
Yeah. You just.
she brought it all the way. Boozeketeer Charlene came down and brought us this fine shaker here, which is if it wasn't pressure and froth, it might have been all right. But no. Can you ice up this glass here?
I'll be your small skeletal hand, like Jeff Peterson. Ice?
Yep.
You need some ice?
Would you like some ice instead? Somebody the other day asked me, so what's the deal with shake weights? I said, pervert.
Hey, that was my son.
We're not, I don't know, we shouldn't be saying on this show about your son being a pervert.
I think that was you, yeah? With the minimal ice?
He said, seriously, what's the deal with shake weights? And I said, wait till you're 16 to figure it out.
Are you in the frame?
I don't know, am I in the frame still?
Yes.
Hopefully not. She's like, I hope not. Which glass was which?
I believe this one towards me is me. That one, there's a fresh one. But you got a froth.
I know, I got the frothing kind of defrothed a little bit. When we did the
Usually
transfer.
comes out at the end.
And what is this drink you're making?
This is a whiskey sour, traditional whiskey sour,
Okay.
utilizing egg whites as the frothing ingredient.
Okay. So it's healthy too.
But yeah, it's got proteins. It's got proteins in it, folks.
Protein and health.
It's good for your bones.
And then the coup d'etat. No. The
Coup d'etat.
Yeah. And now the coup d'etat. Coup d'etat, coup d'etat. Coup d'etat. No, the coup de gras is bitters. Aromatic Angostura bitters. Available for $6.95 at your local convenience store. Put in 3 of those on that one. Oh, how many 4? Oh well. I'm not going to question it. It's going to groove along.
I'm just making sure there's froth enough for all.
I don't think there's any ice in that.
There's no ice in this one.
Alrighty. So there we go. First round. Whiskey sours. You saw it. You were here. Weren't you? I was.
Not for long. Drink this.
There, this is for you.
Danny, your whiskey sour is ready.
Well, it's without ice, but we figured he's still working, so whenever he's ready for it, we can add ice.
You don't want dilute? Don't want dilute? No. Well, cheers.
Cheers, big ears.
Cheers. Very good.
See what we did. See what
Go
we done here.
Can I just get my elbow in?
Hey, I'm done tattooing. I need a drink.
Is he done tattooing?
Is he actually done tattooing?
Yeah.
Oh, well then get him a drink.
Give him a drink.
Put it in his ice
right
right
there, cleaning up.
I didn't know if you were. Oh, you're tattooing him.
Oh.
See
how it is?
So he can be drunk.
That's what happens here. Yeah.
This is after hours, folks. By the way, this is after hours. Just disclaimers for the
That's right.
bar's credibility and such.
During the when it's in the hours, the bar does not have any credibility. Is that right? Because it's for the credibility that you say it's after hours. He's already doing the thing.
Okay, yeah, you come over here.
Yeah, I am.
You come get
Yeah,
your
come
own
get it
drink,
framed.
bastard.
Come reach your bony hand in here
You just walk your
and your skeletal
Your-
appendages.
Italian leper.
Yeah.
What?
Italian
Con.
leper.
You Italian leper? You
Clean.
just get over here and get your own damn beverage.
Clean, burdened, crystallized dolphin.
Clean, burned, crystallized dolphin boy.
There you go. And this is our proprietor.
Your proprietor?
Our
Appropriately prioritized. Ho. Ho, ho.
Cheers.
Who you calling a hoe?
Me.
Oh,
I was looking at me.
On our way down, we saw a big sign that said homemade pies, and it was H-O. Homemade pies.
That
You
worked.
guys need to move in further.
Oh, we need to move in?
Yeah.
Should we circle around or should we go
But
up?
pretend like we're having fun. Let's come on in.
There's bar stools, you know.
That's true. You can
Push her up.
I can push in your stool for you.
You watch it, right?
I've never heard that.
Jesus, man.
Oh, sorry. Hey, we're just this is a casual moment where we all get behind the bar. You know the way it is. Well, Boozeketeers, there you go. We did the thing.
Is that it?
No, there we should do more.
Can we stop this crap now?
Well, no, we're right now. No,
Just stick around for a
I don't
while?
think he posted that.
Are we?
He was
Yeah.
just-
I think we should.
We got to fill 85 minutes.
85
Yeah, it's a nice
minutes.
bonus show.
It's
It's
a nice
a bonus,
extended
bonus show tonight.
Extended bonus show for the Fall Tattoo Asylum TAT Bar,
Leading
leading up to the lovely weekend of Flagstaff Highland Games. Right? Is that not why we're here? Is that not why we're here?
I'm glad the bar's here. So
We're here for the
You have a visit. Tiki King.
This is
visual
this is
bonus
what happens. See,
extravaganza.
I probably should have put in a warning that when we come here, things might get a little raunchy. For the we have the they show this one at church, and I should probably say don't show this one. Because the other ones are all about religion.
This is not that. I did share it over the Wicked Tinkers page. The Wicked Tinkers fans out there that tuned in, just so you know, this happens every Tuesday night on his page.
That's right, doesn't it?
If you didn't see it yet,
I'm here usually.
where you been?
A lot of them are there. They're at their own homes.
They
That's
are.
the thing, I come into their
Which is
own
best
homes.
because they're all here at the same time.
I come in there, and in some cases,
Give me a
it's
bigger boat.
by way of pixels.
Oh, I love that
I
one.
get,
Flowers.
I get small and then bigger, depending on the
this
size
is
of the
Willy
TV. Yeah, it's just like Willy Wonka. I zoom through the air in a million pieces.
Then you show up as a
How
can
many, how many Boozeketeers are there? Because that's a million. So we got to divide a million by. There's like there's usually about 250 to 300 live viewers, plus then another 250 afterwards in the first 24 hours. Topping out generally at 700, so we can divide. Top is 700 by a million by 700, which that would be. That's 10%. That's 10% of 700.
Yeah, but by that time your machine doubled.
Yeah, so there you go. So each of you only gets less than 7,000 particles of me.
You get 1/7,000th of the king himself.
But it's tax free, so
You can write it off if you like.
you can call. Yeah, check your local IRS rules and regulations. I am not an IRS agent, nor am I audited currently.
That's
But,
good.
Yeah, which I think that's a bonus.
Yeah, I'm into that.
Yeah, that's a bonus.
This is a damn good whiskey sour, by the way.
Was that?
That's good.
Damn good whiskey sour.
That's working. Huh?
Yeah.
It's working. This is a it's a particular recipe.
You like?
It's from a locale in my hometown of Bakersfield.
Oh, that's
that-
right.
that-
We drank many whiskey. Is it the one? I mean, it's at the bar. Your friend for bartending.
Yep. And
Yeah.
we can't say much of the name because this is a secret recipe that's not supposed to be revealed, but it's been revealed.
It's been reviled.
It's been reviled.
It's vile.
But I can't, if I don't tell you where it's from, it's just a recipe. See?
Right.
Any of the Mexicans here? No.
But yeah, we drank many a whiskey sour, and that's not that far.
They're fine whiskey sours. I didn't know.
They garnish theirs with pride and love.
Pride and love.
That makes it frothy.
And a wee bit of goo.
Yeah. No, they use nutmeg and a Luxardo. I think.
No nutmeg.
No, they don't use the nutmeg.
That's just the painkiller. The painkiller's the nutmeg.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the wrong bar.
I think of the wrong bar.
I'm thinking of the one where we went in.
You thinking of the Tiki Bar?
Nope. Out in the middle of nowhere. That where they have
I wonder if people can actually hear us.
I don't know. Can you?
We're a long way from that
We're
camera.
mumbling? We shouldn't mumble.
Can you hear us, Maggie?
We might be.
Well, you can hear us, but can you hear us on the
Yeah.
show?
Yeah.
People, is anyone? No one's been saying, "Hey, speak up."
Kurt's not giving us a ration right now, being like, "You quiet bastards."
Boozeketeer Turk, is he?
Yeah.
Is he there? Is he present?
Yes.
Boozeketeer roll call. Danny.
Is there anybody else that we can rate by name?
CJ.
No.
Wind chimes.
Breaking things.
No, it might have been. Fancy foods.
No, some place.
Fancy foods. Yeah, that's the place.
It wasn't okay.
But
It
we did.
wasn't
I
the
think
Tiki
it,
Bar.
no, it was on Tiki Co, which is a good Bakersfield Tiki Bar. A little shout out to the fellows down at Tiki Co. Bakersfield.
I could have sworn that on the top of my
That's
phone
where
was a
we were
dusting
at.
That's what we were at.
Oh,
That was the first
Good
time I
bar.
ever tasted it.
That's right.
No, there's no nutmeg. There was that somebody did something wrong with it. It's not supposed to have nutmeg.
Maybe I was mistaking the dash of bitters and
The
frog
dash of bitters and
for
frog.
nutmeg because it
And often they serve it with a Luxardo as well.
yeah, that was the thing. On a
Or
bamboo
a,
skewer.
Yes. Or a filthy. Or a
The
dirty.
filthies, I do have filthies. Those but they're brighter red.
They are. They're a little more. They're a little more bean.
Yeah.
They're a little more.
See, we've already like I'm out of here.
Danny's done it. He's got clients here. He's finished tattooing. Danny did there. So wait, you're gonna tattoo him. That's the plan.
That's
I
why
feel
she's
much better about this now. 'Cause he's like, I don't got any more tattoos. And he's over there behind the magic curtain like the Wizard of Oz.
Yep.
And my
That's-
consultation for my back.
What are you gonna tattoo on him?
oh, how do you like that?
I don't know yet. He hasn't
Me
told me.
neither.
He hasn't told me.
Oh.
He didn't tell me to
So
plan
Danny's
it.
Danny's a
I have no
punch in the
idea.
horse.
It's gonna be a surprise for him. That's the best tattoo. Is when you wake up and it's like, well, I did not expect that.
I crabbed right on his chest once. I woke up just that way. Crabbed on his chest. Okay, hey,
Is that nudity? Can I take my shirt off so that it cover my nipples?
I'm sorry, is that nudity?
Well, Facebook is weird about that.
Nudity! You can laugh out loud. This is loud in here.
Nudity!
I can.
Oh,
Don't mind me. I was gonna go ahead.
Yeah, just you go ahead and shake up some more because we're out.
we need a drink over here.
We're gonna use
Oh.
a big shaker.
Okay, yeah,
She
well, dry
can't
shaking
have
this.
the bitters and the wine.
The what?
She's allergic.
So it's just gonna be whiskey and sugar then.
Not for me.
Okay.
So make it how you are
Oh.
making it for
Oh.
Want a
her.
beer?
No, it's okay.
Okay, hang on. Now we gotta start counting. We got 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
Do you need one?
that's 5.
No.
7 altogether.
4.
You sure?
Shit.
Let's watch how he does it, folks.
And then I'll be able to
We got the ball.
Why? What's the problem? What's in somewhere in
Look,
there?
I'm still hanging.
Goes to the frothy business.
A little bit fun.
We can't dry shake when it's full of ice.
Look at that. That's primed.
So for those of you who have forgotten what dry shaking is, and it doesn't have anything to do with shake weight, dry shaking is when you take all of your ingredients, put them into a shaker without ice,
Thanks so much, drawing.
in order to homogenize the mixture before adding ice, because if you add ice to some certain recipes, it can cause clotting of the proprietary proteins, which are resilient to the de facto ipso morum.
This is gonna be really. It's gonna be close.
Curl like that.
It's a roast.
No, the ipsum morum.
Oh, Ipsum.
Lorem ipsum. It was the lorem ipsum,
Which is where they get the lorem and oils, of course.
yeah, lorem and oils.
Trust me, that.
Fresh squeezed lorem and oils.
Alright.
Guess they're doing 4 of them.
Now I want a devil's meat cup. See what you got? I know you got me thinking about it. Now.
Some crispy snitted funk.
Oh, wait.
some
Wait.
fire slaughtered lamb.
Show them off, Tiki.
So Boozeketeer Danny here, also known as the Death Dog. Yep. Commissioned me to make this here ukulele, although he didn't know what he was getting into because he said, just make me a ukulele. And I said, you might want to be specific. And he said, I'm not. So there you go.
Badass ukulele, mind you.
So I decided so I do these every now and then. I build cigar box ukuleles, and for some reason I always thought that cigar box ukuleles. Oh, I thought you were just like, you want to slap me so bad. So cigar box ukuleles I always thought looked good with a sort of tattoo theme, which fits right into Danny's
Tattoo.
God.
So it's the Death Dog there. If you can see, I don't know if they can see it. Can you see it? Can you? Look,
Here, we'll
look
go
at
into
it.
Death Dog
Look
Nation.
at it.
Hold on.
He's our Vanna White tonight.
There you go. Thank you, man.
Tripoli. The Vanna White of the Fallen Tattoo Asylum.
Tell them how much they've won, Danny.
Tell them what they've won.
Tell them what they've won. A brand new
Tell them about the
Shakeway.
prizes.
There it is. Look at his technique.
Yeah, so it's. Yep.
I don't
Here's
think
my
make it as bartender. You shook it way too many times.
She is a
Not
bartender,
the dry
by
shake.
the way.
This is definitely to get the froth. Look at hey, I want you to examine my froth bowl.
Examine his
She
froth.
is a
Still
bartender.
shook it way too much.
I'm not bruising anything. This isn't a martini. Come on now.
There's no ice, so it wasn't gonna.
This is no ice. See, now the ice goes in and you shake it some more.
I know, you're shaking it
Don't you be
way
a naysayer. Don't you be a naysayer. I'm making you a drink, so you can. You want a drink or not? Okay, that's not a problem.
But hey, I'm gonna give you all the credit.
No, that's what finally. You want froth. If you don't got froth, you got problems. I'm sorry. Is that enough?
Yes.
No, this needs to be chilled.
We need chilling and dilution.
Overshaking. How do you overshake? There's no overshaking going on here. Simply frothage.
He's just frothing at the mouth.
Okay, so who's who?
What we got? This is the fresh one. These three are refills.
So and who? Wait, there's supposed to be a special edition one. I'll do that next. With no bitters or lemon, which is going to be basically whiskey and simple syrup on ice.
And eggs.
That'll give us protein.
You had some bugs in it. We'll definitely have some shit.
Bugs?
That's why I shook it so hard to kill bugs.
He had a wind scorpion on him earlier.
Oh God.
For fun. I mean, he got paid for it.
Yeah, there's new beasts that I'm not aware. Nude beasts.
Nude beasts that he's
No.
not aware of.
Just especially new beasts.
He keeps track of them. He's got a book.
There's sorts of creatures down here in this Arizona land that are far separate from the ones in Bakersfield. Let me tell you.
Usually when something creepy is in your room in Bakersfield, it's one of your friends who got drunk the night before.
Or me.
Or you. Just
Usually
or
just me.
Oh, that's me. Never mind. Oh.
Close my dang curtain on me again.
I remember that one time I was in a hotel and I went down to the desk to complain. I said, "There's some weird guy looking in the window of the bathroom." They said, "That's a mirror." Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Where you going?
They're like, "Yeah, we're done. See ya."
See what we're doing?
They're going to Arby's. Some meat tater tots.
I've successfully shaken bitters all over the bar.
Yeah, that happens.
Sorry, Dad.
You gotta come in. Oh.
My pops and I built this bar,
They did a fine, fine job.
and now it's well seasoned.
Did you, have you seen like bar tops?
Have I seen light
They're a
bar
lot cleaner
tops?
than this.
Oh yeah, most bar tops are a lot cleaner.
No, because you got to put
like a
coating of epoxy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I like the raw feel.
And it's gonna be
Now I'm thinking about shaking.
it was Saturday night too, 'cause playing
I'm here for the softwood, man.
right.
Right.
And
Just here for the softball.
Just here for the softwood.
you know,
Hey!
No, it's facing me now. Okay,
Oh,
wait.
no, that's me.
Yeah.
It's ghostly. This
All
happened
right,
last
there.
time too.
There we go.
This happened last.
Okay.
That must be my drink.
Alright.
This happened last week too. I don't know who's going to rejoin us. We're giving you guys a minute to see
I'm
what
trying
happens.
to see if we're still here.
We should
Oh,
be-
Tiki King is live now.
We should have re-upped at this point.
Nothing's happening.
Nothing.
On the new one?
Oh, you know what? Maybe this will help. I'll get off our Wi-Fi.
Oh, maybe too many people on Wi-Fi. That shouldn't have caused it to gray out.
You guys are.
There it
right
is.
there.
Oh,
You're on.
Oh,
You're on.
Oh,
Hello.
hello, Boozeketeers. Thank you for joining us tonight for Tiki King's Cocktails. Cocktails with Tiki King for Tiki King's Cocktails with Tiki King by Tiki King. We don't know what's happening. We don't know what's happening.
Something
Just leave it at
happened.
that.
well, it's an energy vortex. Where's the
There
donut,
was
don't you know?
the energy vortex. There's too many crystallized
No,
dolphins
it
on the
says
Wi-Fi
video
network
has
tonight.
ended.
Yep. Do what?
They've
It just said it's ended.
Well, that
one.
was the old one.
Okay.
There's a
yeah,
new one
we're on a
now.
new one now.
Okay.
You're here, Charlene. Come on, get on board, baby.
Yeah, we called the power company. They said that there was apparently too many crystallized dolphins.
That's it.
They were flying about
They
the
need to
place
can some of those.
like wind spiders, wind scorpions.
Like wind scorpions.
That's right, crystallized wind scorpions feeding
are
on
not
penguins, which were friends with dolphins. I don't know why. They're
And not,
shorter.
and not much unlike terrible things. I'm not
Yes,
sure.
not much unlike terrible things.
Yes.
There are terrible things afoot.
They're more or less on par with terrible.
There are feet that are terrible, and there are terrible things afoot. Hopefully some of you came back. A lot of times they just go, you know what, I'm done with this, I'm out of here.
I'm gonna reshare this to the
I know
Wiki
probably Boozeketeer Turk, he joined, he went to get a, he was like,
Oh, Mark is on. Mark!
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 Oh, man.
Oh. Is he,
Well, and that's good
No.
to see.
he's like, I'm out of here too.
Yeah, he already left. He's like, yeah, shut up. And then he got off.
He's like, oh, damn, it's this show.
He said, he says, getting drunk live. Awesome. Yeah, why, yes, it is. The only thing that can make this more awesome, Mark, is if you were here.
Wait, he's getting drunk live?
Maybe are you getting drunk live as well?
Is he still alive? Are you still drunk?
He's still alive.
All right.
Of this, I'm certain.
Wait, I know that movie.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, hey, welcome back, Boozeketeers. If you're back, and if you are back.
Oh.
Well, here's the weird thing, Mark. Well, though, was he in it before? Because he came back through the vortex. It was like it goes round and round and comes out here. And Mark was there. What? I'm not sure about which Mark.
You've lost
We've
me.
done it. Well, here you go.
Or drinks.
I'll try it. Okay.
Mark is drunk
Yes.
alive. Look, so I'm gonna do that thing where I look at the. You talk to the people. I'm gonna sit over here. I'm gonna feel the shit that's going on. Mark caused the vortex. If
He
you
did.
weren't aware, he just said
Mark,
so himself.
you and your crystallized dolphin friends, racing through the desert like grunions, running after anchovies, rolling in a can that used to be filled with potted meat, but now has nothing but beetles that nobody wants. So why don't you get yourself to a bottle of booze, drink that, and stop messing with our time and dimensions? That was surprisingly articulate.
No, very well done. I think we might have got to the point. CJ Shitfielder, that's right. The Turk.
I hope so.
Hey, Turk, where are you at right now? Aren't you supposed to?
He's back in
Oh,
Fulton.
no, it's Tuesday. Never mind.
What?
Well, I was thinking, aren't you supposed to be here? You're supposed to be here, but you're not.
No, he'll be. I believe he'll be here on Friday.
Friday, you flying
Yeah,
in
we got a
Friday?
special. We got a special deal. 2 turks for the price of 3.
2 Turks for the price of 3.
We have 2 entire gorillas for the price of 1 turk. 2 separate.
2 separate gorillas.
That's right. Punching till they're drunk with power.
As Turk will do.
Yes,
He's a puncher.
he is.
I once watched him clear an entire dance floor from
That's
the top
true.
of a table. At a
He once
tiki
took
bar.
on a buffalo. Well, he sang "Take on Me" to a picture of a
He
buffalo, but he was
Take
drunk.
on me to a buffalo.
It wasn't an actual buffalo. It was a bottle of Buffalo Trace at the store. That's why we had to leave.
Keep
the
going. I'm gonna be singing "Take on Me" to a bottle of Buffalo Trace here pretty soon.
Take on me. I'll be drunk in a minute or 2. 3 minutes. How long do I have? Is anyone back yet? Are people back?
Cheers, Marcus.
Cheers, Mark. Are you leaving?
He's got to go to bed, man. He's a working man. He's
Get a
taking care of
haircut, you
business.
hippie. Well, we already
He did.
huh?
He did.
Yeah. Shave your head, you hippie.
Hey, I don't think he shaved it.
Sorry.
He's still
Grow
got
some
a,
hair.
he's still got a beard like this.
Yeah.
A beard like this.
Yeah.
A beard.
That's what he's doing.
Yes, like this. You got it.
Yeah, that's right. I do. My beard. It's not there yet. Maybe I can get Mark to stand in front of me when I talk about my beard.
You could.
He can be my beard.
Just the entirety of Mark
Yeah.
could be your beard.
He just leaned his head in. When he said, look
He's
at my
hairy.
luxurious beard.
He's hairy enough to do it now.
That's true.
You just put him in front of you, they wouldn't even realize it's a person. They would just think
No.
it's your beard.
They think I was 3 separate gorillas at that point.
3 separate.
Yeah, I could take on Turk.
We should have a Turk stand in front of you. Then nobody would ever know you were even here.
That's true. We should have the Turk stand in front of Mark, and then I can ride on their shoulders like your little turtle.
Like my little turtle?
Like, my little turtle, my little turtle. Bum, bum, bum. My little turtle eats ants and then dies and smells bad in my room. That's how it actually is, kids. Don't get a turtle for Christmas. What? I'm simply spouting the truth. As I know it.
Turk disagrees.
About which part?
He says no surrogate beards.
Oh. Surrogate beards are not allowed.
Hey, would you keep it down? We're trying to do a show here.
Shut up.
We're trying to get drunk here.
I was being nice. PG.
Yeah, let's get out how you spell picky.
How's it going with the drink there, Dan?
Whew.
Oh, I like it. I like
The
it.
second one went down pretty smooth.
The fourth one's going down pretty well as well.
Okay. Is this one yours or mine? Is this one already mine?
It's surprisingly
yours.
going down better than the first.
I drank
Yeah.
someone else's now.
That's, I didn't realize that was on.
We're on the delay. He has us already on, but on a delay back here.
I'm just trying to make sure, if there's questions coming in.
He's just trying to save lives, okay?
Oh, I gotta share this. I can't reshare it to the damn page.
Yeah, you can.
Make sure to my page.
That's the beauty of this show. You can share it to anyone you want, anytime you want. That's the thing. Social media was built on a platform of sharing. It's all about who you know and who can get to watch my show. That's the thing. Don't think that just because someone you know isn't watching my show that there's something wrong with them. We're not here to discriminate. We want you to tell them about the show. Make sure that people don't go, what's wrong with you, man? You don't watch the show? Because we want to protect them. We want to make sure that they can go freely to their job saying, I watch Tiki King. What's wrong with that? And, well, you'll get fired. But share it anyway, because that's what gets me viewers.
From the screen.
To be honest. Just push the same class.
I'll be shy.
Last week I incorrectly told you where we were going.
Yeah, several times.
Yeah, I know. And I got corrected. I don't know why I'm saying that, but because I also last week talked about something else, something very important, which is well, I already touched on part of it, but you probably couldn't see that because the bar's here.
You touched.
So important. That's right. Baby, yeah, for something really important. Go to the webpage, by the way. Go to tikiking.com. Go to tikiking.info. Some people did, by the way.
Did they?
Yeah, how about
Who
that?
are they?
I know. I'm like, go to the bank. Ask them for money. No. Yes.
No,
But
yes.
here's the thing.
Tell me more.
Yes, either way. But in between, there wasn't any. Cheers. Yeah. There you go. No, go to the website, tikiking.com. You can buy stuff there. You can support the show. You can make sure that he's interpreting in sign language. Oh, there you go. Boozeketeer gear. That's right. The lovely Charlene is modeling the Boozeketeer shirt, which is available on the website. You can go there and put in your info, and they'll send you the very thing. You can, if the very thing is not your thing, then there's other stuff as well.
Cracked.
Yeah, you can buy. Oh, there we go. People say, Tiki King, how do I get lovely bracelets? And I say, shop somewhere good. But if you can't do that, you can get these very fun. I'd rub them on my wrist, but they're already there. You can get these on the Tiki King website. That's right. Yeah. And if you haven't been Flagstaff this weekend, I'm going to have a whole plethora, which is, I'm not sure how much that is exactly.
There's a measure.
Yeah, I'll have a measure. I will have a measure of these fine bracelets as well as a new one, which the lovely producer Maggie is modeling, I believe, right now. Not actually showing you though.
That's pretty badass. Want me to show it?
Yeah, put it up there.
Yeah, come on, show it.
Stick it up there in front
Everybody
of
else
you.
is sticking their parts in the
We're
camera.
all
Yeah.
family.
It's a good night to stick your parts in the camera.
Look at that. Can we see it? I don't know. I hope so.
Let me
It's
look.
it's a lovely new bracelet, which is kind of like, it says Scotch on it. It's like a medic ID bracelet. So if they find you somewhere, if you're like laying in the gutter, they can Scotch,
Scotch.
and they can administer a shot of Scotch, and you go woo, pops right up. So that's the thing. You can, and we'll have a few different ones to choose from. So that's the thing. I know. I wanted to get a medic alert bracelet that just said, "If found sober, please administer a martini."
Yes.
So if found sober, contact a bartender.
Well, I think one of your finest moments in the band today, there was a picture that was
In the
taken.
band? Or the band?
In the band.
One of the finest moments? I can't narrow it down to one.
I would say there was one in particular that was.
Is there a picture?
There was a picture. You know the one.
Apparently.
He had tactfully written upon his own hand. It found empty.
Yeah, it found empty.
Filled with beer.
Filled with beer. So someone pointed out that wouldn't be very much beer.
It wouldn't.
Just a
And it'd be
handful,
full, and that'd be nasty. Make your teeth black. Pirate.
Oh, it would. We had that last week when we did the Pirate's Julep because I used fresh mint in there. And I gave myself the black tea, only they're green.
Get the green grill going.
The green grill.
The minty grill.
They called me 30 cents.
Yeah, you're almost there.
Because that was how much the fresh mint was.
I mean,
What's up? 30 cents. I need a nickel. Buy a pop.
I got a feeling they couldn't hear that. It was pumping to the best. There's certain things being said behind this bar that might not be privy to your ears. Yours might not be privy
People
to
always say,
it. I'm not.
well, I like the show, but sometimes you're mumbling. I'm like, yeah, no.
No, it's all clear on this side, folks. If you have any questions, don't ask me because I'm not going to tell you.
They said, someone said, if you don't know, don't ask. They said, how am I supposed to learn? They said, on your own.
Hey Dan, how's that drink doing?
Slow.
Oh no, they can see it.
How was that? How's that drink? Does it feel? Does it taste like it's overshaken?
It tastes perfectly shaken. I'm telling
That's
you.
all I gotta say. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh snap!
Oh.
Wait, let's do the slow motion. Oh no!
I'm not slow enough yet. Make another one, would you?
We should.
Yeah, do it.
It's just us now.
What? No. Shh.
Someone's calling.
That's
Yeah,
true.
right, the IRS.
They're gonna chunk my royalties off of this show here.
Yep.
No, that's
Well, they're gonna be looking for a while. No, that was Drew from Bakersfield, who has not the Facebook, so he can't see me this.
You can go on YouTube.
I'm currently live with Tiki King on Facebook, and you should get one so you can watch us, you bastard.
Yeah, Dirty D. Get your act together, cuz.
I'll talk to you in a bit. Or not. Get a Facebook, you ancient bastard.
Or go on YouTube. Watch the show there.
God damn
Later.
it. Bye.
Hey Tiki,
What?
that's the very first
That's
whiskey
two of
sour
my
I've ever
best
had
buds
in
in
my
the
whole
world right
life.
there.
and it
Mark was
smells
on.
Well,
excellent.
fantastic.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Oh, you enjoyed
Yeah,
it?
I've never had one
Very
before.
good.
Good.
So what was
Good
it? Was
drink,
it?
huh?
Was
It
it?
was
What's
good.
the ratio?
It's 2 ounces.
How much?
1 pint to 2 ounces of
How
whiskey
much?
per drink.
How much?
One,
Yeah.
Oh,
so.
okay.
And then on top of that, you've got.
I'm a virgin
That doesn't
whiskey
look like
sour
very much.
girl.
No, well, you're making 3 now, it sounds like.
No, then I should probably put it in there.
Yeah, you probably should just start off. And look, we got back. Oh, Jesus, where'd
No,
it
it's
go?
back there.
We got back up. We came prepared tonight. It might be a long. Maggie, are we going too long?
It's
You don't care. You're painting your fingernails.
43 minutes.
Already?
43 minutes?
Yeah.
Well, now it's time.
Wait, how do you know? Are you compiling this in your head? It's just 2 separate feeds.
Yeah, but each one was 38 minutes.
Because if we started at 8 o'clock.
No,
There was like a 2 or 3 minute gap there where shit wasn't happening.
Okay.
So 40 minutes.
It wasn't me.
Okay.
Let's not get overzealous here.
We can keep going. That's the thing. We found that it tops out at an hour. People are already asking for the money back.
There might be an after party show
Maybe.
tonight.
Yep. What?
You know, had you a Patreon, we can do the after party. That's when we all take our shirts off. So nobody would watch anyways. So Patreon's the best way to go about that because nobody would care.
Sweet.
Yeah, I
Maybe
know.
we should
Yeah.
say goodnight and then have an after party.
Thank you.
You're very
Say
good.
goodnight and then
Oh, you
you
should finish this up.
Now it's time to say goodbye
Or should we
to
have
all
it?
our drunkeny.
I mean, here's the thing. It's not like
B-O-O-G.
no one's sitting at home going, like, God, I wish they would just
Oh,
stop
y'all
this so I could go to
soon.
bed. They already checked out. They don't give a shit. They're gone. Well,
What?
that's enough. Bing,
What?
done.
Yeah.
They're not hanging out like, oh man, as soon as T stops talking, I'm gonna go to
Did
sleep.
I tell them all the stuff? Or did I give them the relevant?
No, give them the relevant
Did
information.
I give them the relevant disinformation?
Relevant?
Well, here's the thing,
destination.
Boozeketeers. Here's the thing. If I had to sum it all up in one word, it would be beige. Not for the reasons you're thinking, though. But here's the thing. What? I'm trying to save lives, okay? I put the booze in there, but this is strangely loud.
You started something you didn't finish.
I know, I didn't. And that's the problem, starting things you don't finish. So with that in mind, we started this show, we're going to finish this show.
We might
With,
start another one.
Yeah. We should give them the Boozeketeers cheer. Do you know it?
No.
We should figure it out then.
Yep.
Maybe next time. I don't know. Well, good night, Boozeketeers. And as I am so often saying, I'm going to leave you with this promise, which I haven't given you in a long time, but I think it's time to renew it. Is that every week you tune in hoping that this will be a good show, and I promise that you can continue to have that hope. Until next week, good night and good drinking.